Good morning. We are officially 2 days out and we're making a nice and simple breakfast. Starting off with some oats. This is essentially going to be a high protein sort of twist on some oatmeal. Alright, so we got 30 grams of oats in the bowl. We're going to add some egg whites to this baby. And whenever I'm throwing a meal together, the way I like to break it down is either really round numbers, like 100 grams here, or in this case, I actually look on the side at the serving size and do a multiple of that. So it's 46 grams. So that's just 3 of the serving sizes for 138 grams. All right, we got that in there. Now we're gonna add in some extra lean turkey. This is either 98 or 99% lean, so we are going extremely lean. Seasoned it with just, pepper, a touch of garlic powder, some rosemary, some thyme, and we're just going to add, again, 100 grams in here. Nice round numbers to work with, just so it's nice and easy, and just something, easy to punch in and keep track of. Alright, gonna throw this in the microwave really quick just to heat it up. This is nice and simple, very easy to throw together. This is only gonna take 2 minutes. I like to give it a stir halfway, that's why I showed the 1 minute mark. And I didn't show this, but I did chop up the turkey with the fork to get in the more bite-sized pieces. Looking pretty good here. Let's check out the macros. High protein, low calorie, perfect way to start the day. Officially 2 days out. Breakfast consumed. Cardio begin. Hoodie on for additional sweating, additional water flushing purposes. Incline increasing. Full body close to recovered. Hammies ever so slightly feeling it. Chest ever so slightly feeling it. Everybody else, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. So, big goal today. Still trying to hit about 1,000 calories burned today. But consumption, we're also consuming 1,000 calories today. So, netting that out perfectly. Similar to yesterday. Cutting water again in half essentially, and sodium. Biggest goal for today, biggest focus I should say, is sodium. If we can get our sodium locked in, I think we'll be in a good spot. Water I'm not worried about, that's plenty easy. And 1,000 calories, I mean that's what I started with, essentially. So I've been doing that for months now, essentially. So no worries there. This is just to get me going, get me started. Start off the day with something pretty solid. And with legs feeling better, I think we'll be able to hit this pretty hard. Burn quite a few calories in our 30-minute walk. So that's the goal here, 30 minutes. And then after that, we'll probably have a quick snack. And then I think what we'll do is we'll probably grab a walk outside, get some sun, increase our steps. Today's gonna be all, what's the word? Activity focused. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll go hit the elliptical today, hit it kind of hard, see if we can't really get sweating and flush everything out. So I think that's the goal probably. But hey, maybe we'll get a little bit of time outside. I really love being outside. It's nice to just get in the sun, feel it. But yeah, closing in, things are looking good. I'm excited for that final weigh-in. Excited to show you guys final progress. But we're on the way, let me tell you, and we are looking good. So I imagine the videos are going to be shorter and shorter, just because it's this, eating, sleeping, repeat, and that's about it. So not too much excitement, no real workouts coming in. It's just mainly getting all the cardio in, and yeah, just making sure we're keeping our water flushing through all of our sweat. So yeah, that's all I really got for right now. I will catch you guys in a little bit. Maybe we'll go post elliptical or something like that. Gotta do a little bit of shopping. Gotta pick up a few little things, because man, I'm telling you, sodium's in everything, so you gotta find things that are low sodium. biggest thing. All right, catch you guys in a little bit. All right, 45 minutes. Changed my mind. Hit 45 minutes instead. Ended up having a meeting that I could just kind of sit in and listen to. So that's what I did. I listened to the meeting, kept walking, logged in, listened up, just kept going. So that's one of the best parts, and that's why I'm so incredibly, lucky and grateful that I'm able to do stuff like this. I work a hybrid role. I'm able to work from home. I'm able to listen to meetings, things like that, and continue to do stuff like this. It's not always a guarantee. There's a lot of meetings that I need to be in, some that I'm driving, things like that. But anytime I have the opportunity, especially right now with how serious this shred down is, this final little bit, I absolutely am going to take advantage of it and just listen in and keep going. You know what I mean? So 45 minutes. Let's see. And if you guys can't see it, I'll show another angle in the light or something. But I am sweating, like pouring freaking sweat. So we are absolutely letting go of the water weight. 346 calories. I cannot. That's amazing. Almost 4,285 steps. 45 minutes. That's what it's about right there. All right. Hopefully this helps you see just how much more I'm sweating here. 1 second. This is gonna be crazy because I can feel it. I'm freaking drenched. Oh. Holy. Damn. Oh my god. Woo. Okay. Water weight be gone. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Let's go. This is great. With that final shred down and getting just absolutely depleted, dehydrated, lower calorie, everything we can to lean out just a little extra in the end here. I mean, this is exactly what we're looking for. Jesus. Oh my. Wow. Holy crap. So I don't know if it is reducing the sodium that is allowing my body to just freaking pour this out, but my goodness, this is crazy. I cannot. I haven't sweat this much since I started this months ago. Damn, this is sweet. Good golly, let's go. Damn, I literally can't believe that is drenched. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Okay. With adding in that extra time, I think I'm going to focus a little less on having to go outside and all that, get in those extra steps that way. I think we'll just focus on hitting either bike or elliptical later this evening. So I got to do some things, just work stuff and also personal stuff. I got to go shopping a little bit too. So I'll kind of be doing that in the meantime. And we'll touch base either on the way to the gym or post gym, talk about how we did there. We're picking lower impact things. I don't want to go jogging right now, and I don't really want to lift heavy right now. Just with the dehydration, the fewer calories, the fewer carbs, everything kind of goes against exertion. So we don't want to exert ourselves too far, and with the dehydration going up ever so slightly more and more, we're increasing our chances of pulling something because you need hydration to not pull things. So we don't want to risk that, injure ourselves, because this keeps going after this. We're not just hitting this and then stopping. This is just, another stepping stone. We still got to get to 15%. We still got to get lean. We still got to get mean. And we still got to look incredible and keep getting stronger. So this is just another step. So I'm going to go do all that, clean up a little bit, and then we'll get back with you guys later. So I'll catch you guys later. All right, having a little midday snack, and I gotta say I am pretty happy with this creation. What we essentially did is we did vanilla yogurt. I put it in the freezer, let it get a little colder. That's why you could see it's like pretty thick, almost froyo style, ice cream style. And then we actually mixed some PB Fit with it to create some like peanut buttery froyo. And then we topped it on a chocolate rice cake. So we got peanut butter chocolate right here. And honestly, this is to satisfy some cravings and get it out of the way. And also, we're still hitting decent protein, decent carbs, everything. So pretty happy with this guy. I'll throw the macros up right there. I think it was 25, 25, 26, 25, something like that. Pretty happy with it. That's pretty solid. I like that. So yeah, this will help satisfy a little bit of the sweet tooth. Getting some cravings, like I said. So this will help for sure. But yeah, just use the Oikos 000, the vanilla, PB Fit, chocolate, rice cake. Very good. Happy with it. All right. Bye bye. All right. We munched on some baby carrots earlier. That was like a little carb loading snack. Honestly, they taste sweeter than ever to me, and I don't know if that's just because I'm super depleted of everything else or what. But in the meantime, we're also going to be having some chicken breast right here. That's what we're getting ready to heat back up. That'll be our late night snack. Ooh, that's a little heavy. We're going to go 250 grams. That should finish us out on our protein for the day, letting us hit about 180 grams. We're going to be a little short, I think 160, something like that, 170. But under calories for sure again, but weirdly still feeling pretty full. So I don't know what that's all about. The hardest part is the sodium. So tomorrow, no egg whites, or very light egg whites, and we're gonna have to throw more like turkey, tuna, things like that. And I keep forgetting. I tell myself every time, make a protein shake, but make a protein shake. We gotta make a protein shake. So less egg whites, maybe no egg whites. We'll see. And definitely some protein shake. That's the word. Okay, so yeah, just gonna have this, and then I'm gonna hit the elliptical for like 15-20 minutes. That's all I need. We're already at 930 calories, so we're only looking to make it to like 1,000, 1,200, somewhere in between there, just because our calories are pretty dang low. And yeah, so feeling good still. I'm ready for bed, but I'm not like exhausted or nothing. So I think overall this cycle's pretty light. You know what, like, let me knock on wood in case it hits me like a truck tomorrow or something. But so far so good. Shred is shredding.